It's your boy Fbg Butta, man. You watching On the Couch TV, man. Y'all know how we rocking like cut up stock. We from the side where the grass is green, the money is me and Chick Chin. You get us? Then we outside. Do I gotta go down? Do I gotta go down?
Let me see the ladder, folks.
Alright, so for the people who don't know, man, let them know who we at right now, for real. Like, we low key.
Right now, we low, but we on St. Lawrence right now, man, you know.
Where they say you can't come.
Yeah, there for it. You can't come well. There for it.
You say you here right now.
Yeah, I'm always over here. I gotta come whoop with my whoopers. You know? Be whooping when they should have been whopping, man.
So when you still be like around the way and all that, and you hear all that going on, like, what was your reaction when they was like, oh, he can't come around, and you know you still be out?
That's like them shorties, you feel me? And then it's like, you know, they don't be in my crowd, you know. They don't know them. They in their own, they got their own going on, you know. They got other who influence them to say shit, and like a lot of them don't even know me though, you know. But when you got other they listen to people, they input of how they feel, so you know, the shorties gonna do what the shorties do. They gonna ride with who they with every day. So, you know, I don't want really tripping on bro. That just made that it opened my eyes like maybe I gotta do more for the shorties now, you know. Big.
And what you saying that like shorties, a lot of people really don't know, but like let them know what age you jumped off the porch. How long you been out here for real?
Man, I've been out here since '98. Right here, this in this same neighborhood, like '98. From the Ghost, that's Rose, Alcohol, Vernon, back to the train.
So when it comes to that too, like the city always been wild. It was a lot of bad kids versus the people off the porch. It was kind of like mixed in. What could you say you was probably into that probably differentiated you from a bad kid versus just being off the porch?
I ain't gonna lie, I was playing with that. Bro, I was playing like I went out here on no kid. Like I hung with the older guys like Tweak, Dome, Nation, Ronell, like you know what I'm saying, RP Crack. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always with the older, you know. So it's like when it comes to a lot of shit, like I was with the real gay jumpers on me, like so every day I woke up with a gay jumper mind state, like we gotta make some money, you know. Trash, turn your wife out. We jumped off the head first, like, you know, semi-low died, gyro died, like, so as I came in, we started losing big homies. So it's like, my mind state, our instinct, everything about what we had going on as a shorty was different, you know? Big, everything.
And speaking on like how you said you had a relationship with like, I guess the shorties, big homies you said, so like not the shorties but like the older homies that are shorties.
Yeah.
Like, and we definitely seen like Lil Bubba, Richie Jerk, all that was doing a lot of free butter and all that when it was the campaign going on. Fans want to know like, do you and Lil Bubba still talk or like have a relationship?
That's my blood, like I'm with mob ties, but like me and Lil Bub and them real mob ties, like to something to do tonight, like we get ready to shoot a video on some done with this, and I shot at the T-Dubs out in that, like, you know what I'm saying, I love the T-Dubs, like you gotta think about it, like they rapping my shorty, like you know Taekwon, that's my dog, like you know, bro, you know I'm TW both ways, you know, like they really like that's my boy. So just to see, yeah, that's Reese, just to even see that, you know, even rapping folks. Like, okay, they keeping Lil Bro name alive, you know? Because it's like so much that be going on. Like, you got Tookaville, you got Gyro, you got STL, like, so much going on, bro. So it's like, a lot of can't get looked over, like Modell, Vizel, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that should be dope. That's why I don't show no resentment towards the little guys at all. Like, I love they little guys, even though, like, they all might have a bad perception of me. Be like, I don't feel no type of way on, bro. I love shorty the same because I know how it was coming up out here too, and over here. I get trenches on be like this open. from the deuce to the four. You know, really from the one to the four. You know, this be over, so you know it's like so much going on, so many different crowds. But I love all my brothers the same, bro. I don't first grade, even though a lot of like that shit when on religion, like that. They gave me an insight, the I've been dealing with my whole life, but at the same time, still like, you know. You say they didn't make stuff.
Now we definitely see you get that on Tooka a lot. The fans want to know, like, what was your relationship like?
That was my dog, man, bro. That was my blood, bro. Like, I'm full real, like, my best friend, gang. Like, folks weren't really with this. Like, this one how folks is coming, gang. Like, you know, and as long as he's with me, like, he always comfortable in first grade. So, like, you know, like, that's why. From my brother up there, bro. That's how they up there too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I still be around a lot of my people. I love my people, so my people be my people. Look, my security guy, he getting drunk tonight. He out. Nah, for real, this is my real security. Hey, little TP on that note. Hey, bring the volume down a little bit in the back.
Hey, nah, you gotta get closer.
Got security out here. Everybody gotta go to my security guy off tonight, y'all. You feel me? Look, this is what my security guy do on his off night.
Pop bottles, huh? Now, cause the fans like on the net didn't really get a chance to know who he was, like how they found out like who y'all was through y'all telling them. You know, the fans really just him being disrespected. They think he was like super savage, super op before he got killed. Tooka, cause they just hear his name throughout the whole war.
Hey, Sco, folks. I want some real folks. Like, he talking about too, like, he say, be trolling, like, folks over gang banging, disrespectful for, like, folks didn't do that, shorty. Like, folks fought. Bro, he like to fight, chase.
The only thing I don't like is when from out of town don't even know shit about shorty and then be trying to trend off his name.
What's up? That shit bad. Alright, tell her we figure ready and pull the,
I seen somewhere, though.
Real quick. Helping his mama go through real life situations. You know what I'm saying? Going through paying her, going to funerals, all types.
Yeah.
Somewhere it said that he was fake fame at his funeral to like get the girl.
Nah, look, I ain't fake fame for the. Huh? Yeah.
You want to come here? Jump in.
Shout Mary up. Nah, cause look, she don't like her name being mentioned, or she don't like being on camera. She hopped on the skip on live.
Yeah.
I felt like, wait, I'm getting
But yeah, speaking on that though, they been like, oh yeah, Butta been extra. Then you came out with the story talking about you was fake fame for the girls at the funeral and all that, man.
Just let me know when y'all got to go.
I definitely that. Wake up, Butta.
You gotta
do say, make her do what do say. But not her though, cause I'm popping on my sister. You gotta press your brake for you to hit the chill button when you make me mad.
No, but on the serious tip though, like we definitely see you still the same, like forever for real. Like what you doing out here to make sure you ain't moving like how you was moving like in say 2011 or 2010 or something?
I try to surround myself with positive people like who self-motivated for themselves, not just because I got something going on first grade. And it's like not all the time. Like I did this on first grade. Like only reason I'm on the block right now is on 2 because it's like it's not I can't come over here. It's not that I don't even want to be over here. Cause ain't no really ain't. Bro, but then it's like, shorty, how important am I? How important are you? How do you separate yourself from a lot of you know, on first grade? And I really do be out here though. Like man, I be out.
And I ain't gonna front your move for the camera. We really out here. Like we ain't somewhere else saying we over here. We out here, you know.
Y'all be smooth. Y'all keep it PG, man.
A lot of people don't understand that, like, as a real street individual as yourself, I feel like you just remember the goal was to get out of here, while a lot of people still in love with the hood fame, so they like still around.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like, it's cool to be in the hood. Like, I don't hesitate to pull up to the block, right? On some real shit. Do I ever? I don't know, folks. I don't know what I got on me, whatever. I'm gone. On tour, this is my hood gang. I grew up over here. I've been shot over. I've been shot 16 times, gang.
At once?
Nah, just all separate times, but all together right here. Nowhere else.
Not even to troll or be funny, but you and Lil J is the most I ever heard somebody say they got shot.
Nah, so that be out. I used to be outside, so like when nigga you come to St. Louis game, I'm out here. You come through Gyro and Mouth there on Tookaville, and you ain't just shoot me. I'm blowing back on my grandma.
If y'all dropped him off, I would be like outside.
You ever been stabbed?
Yeah, I did. I got stabbed with this. We got stabbed together on Granny.
To speak on that though, because a lot of people say that they're getting stabbed.
Damn, so you trying to another with a knife. You ever died with a knife?
Where you was at when I was like, Butter, get him off?
So that I feel under you and put Christian on top of me. Somebody got Christian like this. She said, "Ah, my brother." I said, "Oh, no."
She said, he's stabbing me. I said, oh, no.
It's time to go.
I keep it moving, brother.
So they fall. Look, on my homie. Look, Christian fall first. Person fall over her. I fall over him. We just so goofies at this point. We just go like this.
See the knife and got acting crazy. Then.
So the other. I'm damn. Okay, let me grab this bike. Get your back. I'll bust your shit. Lil P. Hey, look. Lil P, he already they broke through Joe with the stunner on my homie. He got two stunt pads in his hand. He smacked that. I come on the train to get that. Cause Lil P called. Yeah, boy. Said he on the train. We in my crib. We getting high. We on the back. We take out running from my all the way. We run to the red line. Catch the train. That car. We bounce on that. What car y'all in? Lil P sticky said, "We right here, folks." We right there now. Get on that. We walk on that. So who said Tuka? Who said STLK? Lil P get that. He said Tuka and he said STLK. I bust the nigga who said Tuka. Bam. Lil P, he got like man, he got the stunt pads in his hand. So he smacked out that. Bah! You heard. You hear slap. He break his jaw.
Got the
And we definitely heard like
that jumped up like a skate shit.
He said, I'm about to kill y'all. I say, oh. What they talk about? He got a knife.
He got a knife, boy. Get back. Get back. I got the bike like this. I pick Lil P bike up. Get back. Get back. Get back. I'm trying to get that back with that knife, shorty. He's tweaking with that.
And we seen like Duck came out and he was saying that like getting stabbed probably even hurt worse than getting shot. Like, how could you even compare the two? Because I feel like one of them ripping through you, one of them going through you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, shorty, that knife hit different.
That
shorty, he stabbed me all in my ear and in my back. I see.
Shorty, he took my lung out, shorty.
I know, you did. Checked on that granny.
So you almost caught. Yeah, so he was chasing y'all with it? Like, it was only one, or both of them had a knife?
It was one chasing. He like with that. Every time I turn around, that like this.
I'm like,
damn.
I'm damn.
I quit.
Shorty, when he hit me right here and went like this with my shit, I'm ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, so like controversy did end up hitting and all that. The fans wanted to know, like, after you've been like patching up with a lot of people, making amends and all that, because it's really like I see you've been trying to like really be one hood, one sound for real. Because you know, did you and Billy ever like get on good terms? Because we all had a pretty good falling out.
We had a real blowout, like, you know what I'm saying, because it was more so on me, bro. That's why I had to be the bigger man in the situation on folks' grade. And when me and Billy did rotate on Took, I had to apologize to folks. You feel me? Because I jumped out that with game. Like, all I heard was said scrap, and it's like, what? Scrapped and saved us on 4th grade. 051 them was on bro back, you know? On B, we on MOB now. So it's like, I'm thinking like, man, you gonna let him say folks? You saying folks, and you know what he did, took for you. And but then when I rotated with my brother, he boy, nah, boy. They said jerk first, boy. Whoa. Then, you know, so I'm just like, oh, okay. On B, that was I shouldn't even open my mouth for, but then you gotta think about Ruger, my cousin too, for that's my big mama in blood. So it's like still like scrapping my people for, you know. But yeah, me and Billy, I rotated with Billy on 4th grade. He was telling me to come to AZ and whoop with him. Bro. He said like, let's figure out, no?
All right, so we did an interview with Fbg Young, and he made it known that like you was definitely like one of the real members, one of the real steppers out here, I guess before like the smut ended up getting on your name and all that. So it's like, I understand like how the hood politics and all that kind of go. When it comes to all that, would that be something that'll be patch-upable as well?
I mean, like, always, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this how I feel strongly, like, you feel me? I never threw none of my brothers under the bus, and none of no like that, like, you know? And got to regular when I look at the paperwork, like that documents, like, I got rap for a lot of that phone numbers out in the world. Phone numbers sent me $1, you know? But I still stood tall. On 4th grade, I ended up finding a loophole. But I blame on Kyra and Lil B done, but I only spoke on the dead. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't see it as like for fun for like I should just kept it quiet, but I feel like it was out without having to sit up in. I can still see the streets on 4th grade, and then with me seeing the streets, so that I ain't see the streets walkie. I seen the streets. I turned this up, bro. It's like Jmane Wack100, man. We all wolfsters, so it be like we all been turned up off this on 4th grade, and that's what I want. Real life situation, and that's what I be wanting for all my brothers on 4th grade. Cause it's like you see, when Pressure came home, I made sure Pressure get out all the blogs. Lil Mikey same way. Like I love my dogs. What's up, Rap?
How y'all coming?
You know it. I ain't know. Come on past, shout. On some real, when it comes to this shit, I really do feel like a lot of can't be passed up. They're my brothers, bro. You know? And in life, all you got is your brothers. You feel me? It's like so at the same time, we gotta come together. If we gonna make it anywhere, if we looking for and believe in us or anything we got going on 4th grade, you know what I'm saying? We have to start in-house first, you know? We all got to start believing in each other and not just so, you know? Once I get going on capture, I be holding the woods, man. I get to get going, I'll be holding the woods.
Now we hear that 26th a lot. The fans want to know, like, when you get that, when that come around, because we heard the original numbers. Y'all said y'all was the original people with the numbers in the city. When did that come around? How they give you the number 26?
I actually gave myself number 26. I was number 4 at first, like, you feel me? I was number 4, and then like Billy came around. Billy came in the scene. It's like folks rap. He rap. And he get wild. So I'm like, I don't rap, gang. I'm really just with folks that want some muscle, you know. And I got some little hood fame, like everybody know, like on 4th grade when it comes like Jarro names, Lil Mikey, Butta, Lil Real. We the names speak on when they speak of the block type, like. So it was like that's why I jumped on with it. Like I already got a certain type of attention on me, so if I'm with folks them they got their attention, like my attention gonna lead to their attention, and it's decided that's how I was looking at it. But I ended up getting myself number 26 because it's 2 of us, bro, and they say it's like 40 something under the ground, but like who count? Now let me stop trolling. I'm only trolling for it. But now though, for real though, like 26 is me and Kyra, you know, we double up, you know, double trouble, man. RP my twin on B. Like that's where the 26 come from, because I had to come with a number that fit for both. You know, because Lissa, she jumped off the porch, like she in it, she deep with me now. Feel me? So it's like they twin. Female 26, male 26, like, you know.
And speaking on that too, like fans been begging me to ask you for like a story or something with her, like they don't really hear too much people talking on them, or they probably don't got the right to talk on them.
I ain't gonna lie, like when it come to Kayato, like this hood, like where we at right now, like we in the back of Kyrie and them grandma old house, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, shorty, we been out here our whole life, but I remember it was like one time we look on them raw piece man on 1st grade, take his car and everything on B. Now you know come through y'all don't know how to drive for real. Let me see this.
Don't say too much.
Yeah. But
statute of limitation probably over now.
Yeah, that definitely like this like 08, 09. That's like 08, 07. This old game. This first start selling cars type like it's like 07. Yeah, 07, 08. It's like 06 when I first started. So this is like right after I started speaking out a little bro. And they come, oh man, let me get this off y'all. So I steal a car from them. They just stole this, I stole it from them. I get on a high speed through the block, bro. We come through here, it's a gangway behind you, bro. Bro. Hey, hold on, y'all, hold on. But look, it's a gangway behind you, and it's me, Kyrie, literally, we bounce out that 12 on us, we hit the alley. Kyrie hit the gate, run a granny career. I keep running over here. I hit the gangway, bro. But if you don't pay attention to this gangway because it's so dark, first you gotta run on the side. So if you ain't paying attention, you're gonna fall in the basement. You gonna fall right into the boom. Twitch, she I got him. She grabbed the back of my vest. I yank away. Let me go. What you doing? Oh, bro. As soon as I yank away, I run to the side. She go down. Boom. Box that shit on me. You hear a fly? Get up out of that. Mike. Folks like me in his career, bro. Literal, end up getting caught. They beat literal from the store right here on St. Louis. They beat the out of folks. Okay. Hold on, bro. Yo, nah, though. Me and Kyrie, we used to do so much. Like, I mean, we went to sleep on my home. We'd have been sleeping and everything right here on this back porch, bro. You know. We were like high off the bars. We sitting here smoking, getting high, go to nod off his hands.
We seen in an interview, you said that like you found out y'all was related when you was like 10. What you gotta say to like, because we seen G.I. and all that, he said him and his mama claimed that is no relation, and you was like kind of just using that for the extra clout.
Man, I ain't need no clout. I gave sis her clout. Bro, my name was the one who was ranking bro. You know, like that's a lot of people go wrong with this. Like, 1st grade, like the real facts was butter. I put my little sister in this. I put Kyrie in this mix on 1st grade. Like, you know, G.I. folks gonna feel how he gonna feel bro. Like at the end of the day, like he feel like he's supposed to be here. You know, he feel like he's supposed to be in my position. He's seeing that with him using Kyrie name, that still not even working for him. Like, and it wasn't because I was using Kyrie name. It's where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? I'm where I'm at because of who I am as a person. People, my personality. You know what I'm saying? Your personality speaks for a lot. Your person is everything, you know? People pay attention to me because they like my person. Some people don't like my person, but then people grow into liking me because watching Butter. I'm always pop it up, you know? Well, so it's like.
So where did y'all like problems stem from, I guess?
I didn't even know we had no problem. On some real, I ain't never knew me and Lil Bro had no smoke. Like, I call my baby mama Lachey right now. Like, Lachey tell you, like, nah. Like, the last time we talked to G.I. Bro, I brought some bread. You feel me? That was like, what, a year and a half before he came home. He ain't never called after that. Me and Lachey, I went 25, my baby mama, we went 25, son, I'm 50. Beef, you know? So it's like, I ain't know where that came from. That hurt my feelings on Kyrie. So like that really did hurt my feelings because it was like took the same way with Pressure. Like you see, before Pressure came home, like understood who Pressure was because that was going on with him and Vaughn. But I kept folks' names relevant while he was gone. Instead of talking about me, Kyra, Lil P, me, Lil Mikey, and Kyra, me, Lil Mikey, and Marcus. Like, you know what I'm saying? I keep it folks relevant because I got the attention, but like. I know past this torch to Lil Mikey, Lil George, Lil P, like folks was gonna hold that down the same way when I came home, Doc passed that to me. Doc gave it to me. Doc like, oh no, you gotta get some money. He like, I don't mind taking care of my nephews. He like, you know, But them he like, this your son, gang. You feel me? And that meant a lot to me though. And it made me step my up like, okay, cool. Then he gave me my first interview. I made 150K easy in a week. Bro. So it just made me start thinking like, okay, cool. If folks can do that for me, what could I do for my homie that come home on first grade? So that's what I've been trying to do. Since a lot of the guys who just been getting free and who I'm just not bringing it to the light with me and like that, like Darion and Don, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know Ink, bro, big Ink on first grade, you know, big Ink dog, man. And let me sit lighter.
So how you feel about like when Trench News come out and say like, you know, he used to be in the hood all the time and even he was there like when she passed away?
Man, it's bapping like.
It's fans that's really on that like, yeah, I believe him over Butta, like.
Yeah, he went out there with us though, like, you know, on first grade, like, and at the same time it's like, gave you like, yeah, okay, yeah, I hopped in y'all hype car, but bro, you went out there with us, you ain't called nobody, you ain't.
So you one of the few people that know who he is.
Yeah, like I know exactly who he is. Like he know my grandma, my mama know, like we know him, like we know his brothers, his grandmas, we know his whole family on, bro. It's like, you know, and what he got going on is different from what I got going on, but he tried to mix his sauce with my sauce on first grade, and it don't work like that.
Really out there.
Let's start that.
It don't work like that.
Now we definitely be seeing like when we check the history and all that, like Butta always been known for fighting, you feel me, turning up or like just march on out, doing whatever. Just like they used to call it Butta activity, I guess.
Yeah, Butta get the buttering at a certain time, man, of the day. No cap.
Oh, you just got buttered?
Oh, you with him?
You with him?
And we seen like a Tay 600 interview where he was basically saying like,
Yo.
now we seen the recent Tay 600 interview. He was like saying how y'all used to be in the back with Ronte, they used to be in the front with Lil D and Buka. Like, how did that go? Like, did y'all ever have to get it on, or was it like mutual? I was like common grounds when y'all at the crib.
And this my auntie house, gang. This both our auntie crib. You know, Tay Daddy and Buka and them Daddy, our brothers, they twin brothers, you know?
Okay, so that's, okay.
You know,
Okay. That's how the relationship.
Yo, 1 second, brother. Yo.
Are you speaking on like how y'all cousins?
Yeah, like, you know, his tail like shorty. Outside that fight too, shorty. I kept that on me everywhere I go. Bro, I've been like that since I was 11 years old, bro. When I stole my first gun, ever since I stole my first gun, I like to go nowhere without no gun. Hey, hold on, no. Yeah, since I jumped my first pipe, man, I don't go nowhere without no pipe. Every gun I got stolen.
And speaking on that too, like I like to ask people like yourself who like jumped off the porch at them earlier times where like
I had to.
All the guns that they had was like the ones that was rusty, you know, not kids jump off the porch with Dracos and switches and all that now.
Now we had AKs, we had Ks and SKs and like the M16. We had like that 50s, 30s, but it's like when we jumped at the port, deuce 5, 38, bossing. Everybody got a 357 or something, smuggling over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, and it was easy to come across the bro. Like every crib that broke in, they had a revolver in that or a 380 or something, deuce 5. On game.
So do you think it's like getting out of control right now, or it's just like to you going with evolution?
Right now it's crazy, like, because now you got 13-year-olds, 12, 11, 10-year-olds out here with budgets, and they out here ready to kill something, and they'll kill them just for any reason, bro, just to say they did it, just to have it on their boat, because they idolizing that we doing it, that we did when we were shorty, so they thinking that's cool, but then don't know the consequences on first grade. Like, I'm a prime example of my environment. Like, just look at the shit I've been through personally on first grade and know, like, shorty, do you want to go through that? Do you want to be sitting in jail with your homie them ain't sending you $1? They ain't like, because folks them was f***ed up when I was out here, so what you think I think anything less? You know? Bro, that's why I try to better myself though, like put myself in a better position. So when I'm doing on my home, like now I can take care of phone them. When they call me, yeah, that check. Big, like that make me feel good. Make me feel good when my baby mama call. They like, yeah, send this and woo, or my son, like, cause I got a big boy right now in 4th grade, and he calling on himself. He watching everything.
They look at it as you been in that too much, so they look at it as you a product of the environment.
For sure.
And you was a key part for sure, like the whole movement, like the Gyro City March on Brick City, posting it on YouTube, just like trolling for real. Like, how was it back then? Or like, cause really, you right, probably one of the only ones that's really still here.
Like, you got a little mic, still precious, still.
That's what I said. It's only a handful of y'all.
It's a handful of us that still.
You got you, Mike, Lil Darrell. It's like
it's a lot of still here, but then they don't involve themselves with the internet and the cameras because they don't be want the attention. Because you know what I'm saying. It's like they been low key for this long. A lot of be still low key, but they feel like they in it. But these, a lot of be hiding from you. You want their face shown, all type of shit. Like if you with it, you with it. If you ain't, get the stay from around, you know. Bro, and that's just how I be like. Yeah, I'm pushing peace, you know. But then it's at the same time like I be with my like Ink, you know what I'm saying? I be with my, the rap a lot family, my Midwest family. Like I don't involve them in my, you know what I'm saying? That's like we just had a show on, bro. Von Tisky, all them was in that on 1st grade, and they had 600 Trigger before he died. Rest in peace his soul on Tookaville. Like Prince Dre, was a couple of them in that on 1st grade. Like I had my bump on me and everything game, but like I went on, you know. I left on 1st grade, like before it even got anywhere that it ain't supposed to be. I left on 1st grade, and I supposed to perform right after them. Like bro, 600 Trigger them. Darion, he know what's going on. Like that's like Foden said that. Like a lot of the shows, like Foden, that's my mom tab, like my rap a lot family. You know, like Foden, they set up a lot of shows like that. You feel me? So when that shit's like, do I blow with folks got going on? Yeah, the money cool, but then it's like, what we gonna do? I'm gonna over what folks got going on. For what? The bag gonna still come, yo.
Every time.
We're bro, STLEBT. They out there. That's why I just told folks on
They out
Facebook.
there.
Look, on my dead father, look. I just see a Darion early, so he smacking. Man, what did you doing, folks?
Sure, they out there. The police said when they shoot videos.
Through the park.
On their block.
Oh, yeah. I go down.
all right, go ahead.
I already know that me in there. I gotta go down.
Wait, don't put Uncle Petty in.
I know, don't.
Don't put Uncle Petty in.
Ain't gonna be no movie
How you
without
come
Uncle
on?
P.
He too petty to be here.
How you come?
It ain't gonna be no flick without Uncle P. You feel me?
Do I gotta go that stupid ass? Some block?
What's up, Nate? Come on, come
All right, you gotta get the.
And that dude hit girlfriend.
How you coming, bud?
For me?
Yeah.
That's that crazy.